FutureTrend channel is glad to welcome all of our readers, all of our subscribers for the date of 12th of September 2018. We start our short brief of how to trade major currencies in the world foreign exchange markets right now in the current environment. Probably the news number one at the moment is that Canadians finally are ready to make some kind of concessions to the United States regarding its future trading relations. In case of a real signing of so-called NAFTA agreement, that will mean that probably investors should concentrate their attention on fundamental factors that should prop up the price of the Canadian dollar. In case of course, in case if we really could clear the situation regarding the disputes, trading disputes between the United States and Canada. In that case, probably Canadian dollar could receive some additional boost, because we know that Bank of Canada is one of the most hawkish bank at the moment, like for example its brother from the United States. We suggest that in that case dollar Canada and some other Canadian crosses could really change the situation to the better side, to the more bullish side for the Canadians. That's why this morning we decided to sell the dollar Canada, and we already did this. As you could see from our analysis of commodity currencies, we sold a small position in dollar Canada at 130.65. Next level to watch in dollar Canada right now is the level of support barrier located around 129. So we decided to put our target level regionally, initially at that level. But anyway, in any case, we are ready to change the situation and to change our strategic portfolio as well. As regarding some other currencies, the euro dollar is looking more or less stable at the moment, and our prime idea that the currencies still continue to draw a kind of the bottom around 115, despite of the break below that level in the middle of August to the lows of 113. We still suggest that this kind of break is a kind of false break, and in that case the euro dollar could receive some additional boost in case of some changing, for example in the European economy to the better side. Probably as regarding the euro dollar or some other euro crosses, we need to wait a little bit for tomorrow's European Central Bank interest rates decision. It will be really very interesting how the chief of the European Bank will behave himself during a press conference. Any kind of hints regarding of normalization and probably more speedy, let's say earlier kind of interest rate rise, because as you could see the European Bank is sticking at the moment that fast interest rate increase could happen only in the during the summer period of 2019. Probably some changes to the better side for the European economy also could change the situation with the monetary policy. Who knows? Anyway, let's see how the situation will evolve tomorrow during ECB's press conference and interest rate decision. As regarding some other positions, let's be back to our major currencies, the list of analysis of major currencies. As you could see, we still keep our long trade recommendation in the cable, and also we still keep our short trade recommendation in the euro sterling. That's because we suggest that early signing of agreement between European Union and the United Kingdom regarding its future trade relations, that should mean that the cable the British pound could receive some additional boost, and we suggest that in that case we could see some really strong moves to the upside for the British currency. Also, we'd like to pay your attention that emerging markets started to stabilize after the really very tricky and very nervous August period. Even Russian ruble improved some positions during yesterday's sessions. As you could see, the dollar ruble plummeted from the level of, let's see the chart of the dollar ruble. The highs was registered just above 70.50. Anyway, at the moment the pair closed below 69.40. Of course, it's a little bit premature to sell about a possible turnaround in the price of dollar ruble or some other ruble crosses. Anyway, here the situation is really very strong for the future moves to the upside. As you could see, we're still trading above the level of 64, where lies current uptrend of 2018, and also not far from here lies moving average 200 daily line around 62.70. All in all, the situation still remains quite dangerous for the Russian ruble. Anyway, we suggest till the end of 2018 the Russian ruble could really improve its positions, and we could see a very strong correction of the current weakness of the ruble price. That's all at the moment, our dear readers. Thank you very much for all of your attention of our channel. We hope that tomorrow in the morning you will be back with us. It was your Future Trend channel, and bye bye for now.